Opa, chat, como é que vocês são? Suavidade de boa? Bora que bora, mais uma live então de Kingdom Comics Deliverance 2. Rapaziada, é o seguinte, deixa o like, se inscreve, compartilha. Ontem, a gente apaguei o conteúdo de ontem, né, rapaziada, porque tava jogando mal. Não, tô brincando. Porque eu tava meio que viajando meio que no game, entende? Mas a gente fez bastante coisa ontem. Eu quero ver se eu repito a mesma missão. Porque eu creio que eu perdi o dinheiro, eu gastei, né, todo o dinheiro que eu tinha pegado do cara lá. Tinha pegado mil e pouco, 1.800 eu tava na conta. Daí eu pensei em fazer a missão novamente, pra mostrar pra vocês que eu posso estar fazendo. Não tem porque eu fui meio que errado, tá ligado? Vou prestar atenção nesse jogo, já era, parceiro. Tem que voltar desde o começo. Então, tipo, voltar pra fazer mesmo aquela missão que eu tava fazendo antes. Conversar com o maluco lá, ó. Entende? Pode ver que eu tô sem poção. Vou voltar na parte que eu tava envenenado. Entendeu? Eu tô com um capacete. Entende? Mas infelizmente, rapaziada, a gente vai roubar o maluco de volta, tá ligado? A gente tem que comprar. Eu vou comprar a poção, é claro. Mas a gente tem que fazer o seguinte, chat. Depois eu venho aqui e roubo ele novamente. Depois de tomar a missão. Tá? Tem que fazer o seguinte. Eu vou ter que voltar pra cá. Eu vou voltando e vou falando pra vocês o que a gente já tá fazendo, tá bom? A gente começou era 2h40, 2h31. Encontra a casa de chão. Consiga provas contra Vá. Aqui, ó. Deixa eu abrir aqui a janela. Calor caramba em Curitiba. Aqui, ó. Nessa parte aqui que eu tava envenenado. A gente vai entrar aqui. Só que eu não posso ficar pulando que nem um louco. Tá com cuidado.
Well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing, but I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything, and even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
You didn't manage it.
What to do with you now, Snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground, no one will hear you scream.
Tentando oferecer alguma coisa. Preciso de provas contra Venk.
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavart von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your silence?
How much will you pay me?
Well, what's the price for your silence? You're skinning me here. But all right then. Now, turn around. Step back into God's light. And don't tell a living soul what you saw and what you found out. Are we clear?
But I still need that evidence against Vavart.
What are you talking about? I just paid you to keep your mouth shut and forget about everything. Once more then, are we clear?
Crystal clear.
Go on then. But I'm warning you, if I hear a rumor going around that I don't like, you'll have nowhere to hide. Farewell.
E eu, como eu tô pobre, tudo fodido, eu vou fazer o seguinte, chat. Vamos esperar esses caras todos dormir. Obrigado. Calma. Neutralizar ele. Daí vem aqui roubar. Eu só roubo esse aqui, ó. Que é pra missão, dinheiro no encontro e a cruz. Beleza? Vamos que esse baú aqui, ó. O que eu queria fazer era trazer um guarda, cada um guarda, tá ligado? Mas só que você vai dar muita merda. Ok. Vamos vir. Bora. 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 Mete o pé, mete o pé. Toma.
Get moving. You can't be here.
Vou esse cara aqui, chama o cavalo.
That's it. Go now.
Eu tô mais um gole ainda. O site tá tudo lascado, velho. Tomar um. Tudo barato. E até chegar aqui, ó, a gente vai ter que ir pra cidade, tá vendo? Aqui pra controle. Eu acho que era essa cidade que o cara falou lá. Primeiro eu vou ter que passar aqui e comprar umas poções pra mim. Tem que dar as poções, a gente vai vir pra cá nas lojas aqui e vai comprar o de burguês pra falar com o cara, tá ligado? Porque a gente vai ter que falar com esse maluco de volta. Até lá, ele não tá mais lembrando o que a gente fez também. E também ele não vai estar mais neutralizado. Quem neutralizou ele, né? Ele vai estar mais neutralizado na missão. Tá? Vamos fazer o seguinte. Eu não posso fazer viagem rápida porque eu tô tudo envenenado, lascado. Então, a gente vai bem rapidinho. Eu também vou salvar aqui. Mas eu morri na rua. Salvar um pouquinho antes, né, chat? Vai começar a ver tudo bêbado.
Just a bit further. Whoa.
Minha mãe. já, né?
Quick. Easy, good horse.
Tudo bêbado.
What a cheap old man. Slowly. Nice and slow.
Hear tidings of what is happening in our city. The city council has decided.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Chegamos.
Good.
Eles estão um pouquinho bem.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Esse não tô indo, velho. É verdade. difícil, entendeu? Eu tinha tomado banho antes, né, cara? Não tem mais nada que rinite, né? Mas, nossa, não tá mais envenenada, né? Da manhã, eu acho que umas 10 horas o comércio deve estar aberto.
Somebody gave you a good looking over. Right.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Não, do Boticário? Aqui, ó.
Hey, you nearly.
Ow! You ran into me, idiot.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
I'll have a look at the...
Vou comprar essa mistura aqui, ó. Ganhar 40 de vida. Comprar logo 3. 50 no como.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Comprei? Não salvamento, justo. Beleza, chat. Vou pegar um cavalo. Acho que não precisa, né? Não precisa não. Eu vou fazer o
Watch where
seguinte.
you're going.
Eu tirei uma print no vídeo que eu vi. Eu preciso de ter de carisma 25 pra cima, tá ligado? Pra conversar com o maluco lá novamente. Pra vocês terem ideia, eu tenho que conversar com o cara novamente. Mas quando eu chego lá pra conversar com o cara, ele me chama de... Ele não quer conversar comigo com roupa de luta, com arma, assim, algo do tipo, tá? Daí ele tem que conversar com ele com roupa com mais de 25% de carisma. Então ele me chama de mendigo.
Apparently,
Tá?
the city council is organizing another collection for
Look out!
mais pra trás, deixa eu ver o mapa. Ah, só se for aqui, mano. Porque é pra tá indicando, né? Deu um monumento. Ou eu não fui atrás do monumento ainda, né? É, uma das aqui, ó.
Greetings. What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Tá. É muito caro aqui as coisas. Tem 1.667 pra gastar. Vamos ver aqui, ó. Que já aumenta mais 24 carisma. Puta merda. Pegar também. Eu pego, gente.
Worried about the price?
But of course.
Only because it's you.
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. All right, I agree. And a good day to you, friend.
Bah. Tá, eu acho que para não sujar eles, pesado, eu vou colocar só quando chegar no carinha lá. Tá?
Are you blind?
É o seguinte. Eu vou tomar um banho. Banho, pelo que eu me lembro, tem aonde aqui na cidade? Banho público, banho público. Tô quanto ainda? Aspara meu dinheiro. 557. Pra cortar cabelo é 50. Deixa eu passar um dado ali.
Are you whistling at me? I'm not interested. Greetings, how are you?
Hey! My friend!
it! Don't you know how to ride a horse?
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Are you blind?
E ali?
God bless you.
When were you
Don't
going?
shove.
I had a fellow from Nuremberg here recently, so I can give you the imperial style if you'd like.
I'm in need of...
Deixa eu pegar isso aqui. Barbinha. Legal.
That was a close shave, wasn't it? Oh, come on. It was funny.
Nossa, podia ter comprado o capacete, né, velho? Bom, depois eu volto pra cá, vou ter que roubar o cara novamente. Bora lá?
Watch where you're going.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
E esse daí que eu posso tomar um banho aqui no jogo, velho. Eu lembro que tinha um banheiro público por aqui, ó. Aqui, ó, sabia.
What can I do for you?
I need a bath.
Certainly. We're open.
I could use the company of a pretty
Serviço
bath
completo,
maid.
né, papai?
Don't worry. Once my girls get
Quero
their
aquele
hands on
banho
you,
lá, aquele
you'll forget
banho.
all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Bom se a gente pudesse ver, né?
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. You'll find exactly
Well,
what you were
that's
looking
cheaper.
for in my baths.
Levantar o volume do set.
Don't be afraid to tell me what you want next time.
Opa.
There's no need to be embarrassed. Anyway,
Opa.
now to have a bath.
Como é que eu saio daqui? Como é que eu saio daqui?
Are you blind?
Vai ficar a vida cheia agora.
Mind where you're going.
Bora então, chat, fazer missão lá agora.
But your father's still alive.
Slowly. Nice and slow. quick!
Vamos indo. Vai chegando de volta. Essa foi antes. Pelado no personagem, velho. Mais duas, né? Ah, tá no cavalo. Eu também. Tá mais alguma coisa? Isso aqui só diminui. Você vai aceitar falar comigo, velho. Aquele guarda ali vai me encher o saco. Esperar ele voltar lá pra cima. Percebeu que o cavalo tá aqui.
Clear off! You can't just stroll it.
Greetings, Master Murish. I'm Henry of Scalitz.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman.
Bom mesmo.
Likewise.
Muito
Christian
gostoso.
of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give
Aí
you
é
this
chat,
letter
é só
with his
pensar,
testimonial.
pensar a cabeça de cima, ficar pensando a cabeça de baixo nunca vai dar certo.
Scalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling it.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
How many cores of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in cores here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the core, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias of pure silver per day.
Can any silver go missing from here?
That's impossible. Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Every step is counted and checked. Besides, molten silver is rather hard to steal. Once it's cast into bars, we keep them safe under lock and key.
How many corves were delivered from Horsham, say, on the feast of St. Petronilla?
Why, from Horsham, of all places.
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
God be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places.
Ah, well, off you go, quick! Well, are you going? Away with you! You see? It didn't even hurt.
Se der provas contra Babak. eu fazer um negócio aqui, chat. Tem que ir lá e não pegar duas guardas lá. sozinho então. Presta atenção. Beleza. Esconder aqui. Não mexa. Que ver aqui, ó, chat, qual comida que tá envenenada. A comida que tá envenenada é que tá com, tipo, com um zero aqui, ó. Que essas são as que eu não posso ficar comendo. Eita, tô cheio de comida envenenada. Tem que ver lá e atualizar geral. Geral, né? Beleza. Eu vou salvar aqui. Que eu sou eu que faço essas coisas, então. Salvei. Aquele canal no dia que o cara já tá indo, vou ter que ir rapidinho. Vou ter que lutar com um dos guardas.
Don't put down roots here, you fool. Fucker!
Cinto. Ah, tá aqui o cinto. Ah, não posso colocar nada no mar.
Saca! I'm all yours.
Tá, eu tomo essa poção depois. Sai daqui.
Good enough, eh?
Bleeding, are ya?
Podia pegar no escudo também, né? Posso beber em combate? Tá, gosto. Nem lembro que só veio na entrada, só veio depois.
Don't put down roots here, you fool. Sorry? Wake
Ah,
up!
luto contigo já.
Is that supposed to be a What are you doing?
Boa, boa, boa. F5. Boa. Dorme também, mano. Boa! Tem que ser. Aqui guarda no escuro, então pensando aqui não dá. O maluco tá me esperando aqui, né, mano?
I'll hack you to ribbons. I'll hack you to ribbons.
Cadê o cavalo? Puta merda, bem cavalo, filho da puta. Palavrão, chat. Mas porra, o cavalo não vem junto comigo, velho. Pode. Tá, né? Fazer um assalto que nesse jogo aqui é complicado, velho. joia leve dele. Pior que eu tô pobre agora, no jogo. Ah, tô com R$753. Mesmo assim, se a gente for gastar, gente. Não vem me bater. As coisas aqui nesse jogo são muito caras.
Go!
Sabe que tá certinho aqui?
Quick!
Whoa.
Easy, bro. Dá uma vontade de jogar Red Dead novamente, chat. Nossa. Eu zerei o 1 e o 2. A zero Red Dead foi pra comprar ele novamente. Deixa eu baixar pirata a última vez.
Someone pull off that mutt!
Que é, filho? Tem mais um.
Damn! That weakling was useless!
Ó.
What are you whistling for? What? What's that? What are you gawking at?
Pô, eu te ajudei, cara. Você tá sendo agressivo comigo, truta? Qual fita? Você podia estar morrendo aí, seu bosta. Perdi um pouquinho de vida, mano. Pô, cara, filho da mãe, velho. Xingou, mano.
Quick!
Não vi mais ninguém dessa porra desse jogo também. Mas onde é que ela vai?
one that Christian sent, huh? Watch your head, then.
Excuse me. Ela tá em cima?
Christian?
Trying to sleep. Come back in the morning.
Não dá pra dormir aqui, né?
I'm always glad to see polite people.
Cabana aí. Vou meter ladinho aqui, tá bom, moço?
Clear off.
Só pouquinho, pô.
Greetings. Careful. Get out of my sight.
Be on your way.
Get out of here.
Tá de manhã já, acho que já acordou já, né?
God grant you help.
Embaixo.
I got the evidence against Mintmaster Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Prefiro não dizer.
I'd rather keep that to myself.
As you wish. Did you have any trouble getting it?
The owner of the smelting works, Buresh, tried to stop me. I had to kill him.
Henry! You killed Master Buresh! Christ almighty! Why did you do that? Don't you know how important he was?
Honestly, I don't really care.
Maybe you should care. You've got us into a proper mess, I'll tell you that. The important thing is we have the accounts in our hands proving Vavak was behind everything. I'd like to see his face when he hears about this. In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. But what you did to Master Baresh, that's hard to forgive. And it wasn't the first death you've caused, whether directly or indirectly. I suppose you weren't raised to be careful. While you were snooping around, strange things happened here.
What strange things?
First, Herman disappeared in the middle of the day. He was seen going to Grunt in some haste. And not long after that, they found Foreman Fett dead on a slag pile. His neck was broken.
Could have been an accident.
I think it's more likely Herman told someone what happened here, and Fett paid the price for it. I was intending to discuss something with you, but I see now there's probably no point. Alas, you came here to get some dirt on Vavark, and with dirt you'll leave. Here's those books back, and copies of the books from the mines and smelters for comparison.
Thank you.
It should help the Rutards. Or maybe not. I'm not sure it was all worth it. Now leave me alone, please.
Puta, mano, diminui minha reputação, poderia ter falado outras coisas. Viajei legal. 200 Celsius, 11 gols. Ah, não posso? Ah, que paia.
Greetings, Steve.
Vou comprar um colete novo, velho. Mas dinheiro a gente não tem. Bom, posso vender algumas coisas, né? Vou fazer uma viagem rápida até aqui. Qual que é mais perto?
Down. Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this. You could stick your reason up your ass. I told you so.
What's going on here? As you can see, something slaughtered all these cows.
Not just something. It was that creature from hell. I saw with my own eyes how it fled back to its hole in the mine.
Give us a rest, would you?
I won't. What'll happen when that monster comes for us next?
Seems we've been fortunate running into you then, eh?
I'm Henry of Stallis.
I'm Marion, the local priest. You look like someone who knows how to fight and isn't scared off all that easily. Just the kind of man for the job.
Tell me what happened from the beginning. What killed those cattle?
I was in my cottage when I heard such strange noises. Made my skin crawl. So I went out and saw this. And that beast what did it running away. How am I supposed to make a living now? These cows were my most treasured possessions.
And what about you? Did you hear it too?
Unfortunately, no. I was in the church when Vladimir sent for me, saying they'd found those carcasses.
What sort of strange noises did you hear? Can you describe them in some way?
It was like someone dragging chains along the ground. Neither men nor wolves make them kinds of noises, and demons carry chains so they can catch sinners with them. Everyone knows that.
This whole thing is very odd.
The massacre.
Oh,
thank you, Henry.
and while you...
What you'll do?
Wait!
Don't.
All right, a bit of... We always... You'll find... You go, good luck.
God.
Oh, mais uma...
Oh.
Good day.
Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
I'm Henry. I've got pressing news for Lord Ruthard. Take me to him. He's expecting me.
Ah, Henry. Yes, yes. Sir Kunzlin mentioned you. I'll let you in. Shemek will take you to the Lord. I hope he'll find the time to listen to what you have for him. You're not the first to come to him today, see?
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin?
Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it. There's always counting grosh and not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his.
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholden to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisa.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Oderin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be. Although not on account of that ring.
Sir Kunslin.
Shimek? What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Well, I've got nothing to do with that. I didn't betray you.
Really? You didn't help us much last time.
The situation has changed.
I hope not.
You'll soon have a chance to prove it. Let Vavar come. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth a dozen armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly! And then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow. And if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavar's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threats? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you can do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir, only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than you want. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mint Master what is being said about him.
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett, sir, to falsify the mining records together. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's more, taking it to a secret mint where you forge your own coin with the royal stamp. And that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do if... when he finds out his own mint master is robbing him? Especially when he's desperate for every last groschen.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Oh, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
Exactly. Not only do we have the ledgers from Buresh, as well as yours, but Christian of Pisek also knows everything.
And if anything happens to any of us, our friends will see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about your silver skimming business.
Your word means nothing. You're traitors to the king. Buresh is dead. I'll blame everything on him and have Christian arrested before the day is out. And I shall confiscate those books in the name of the king. Men, to arms! Don't hold back, men! In the name of the king, destroy them!
Escudinho. Só sem escudo.
Don't hold back, men! In the name of the king!
I'm all yours!
Give up, fucker!
Quero escudo.
just shot in.
Wait! I surrender!
Sai da frente, homem. Você me viu?
I don't have the whole day for you. Useless. Nice strike.
Not tough enough.
Don't swear it.
Yourself.
I'll rip your ass open. Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
Enough! Enough! I give up! Mercy! I beg of you!
You're lucky you're more valuable
Mano, é
to us
piedade
alive
de
than
ver.
dead.
Você quase matou
We
um.
got off on the wrong foot. I'm sure we can come to some kind of agreement.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunzlin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. Now, get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunzlin. I'm heading back to Raborsch. I've had more than enough adventure for one day, but at least I'll escort our mint master. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty mint master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oof. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Bergov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunzlin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
I know what to expect. It won't be the first time. And besides, I have a score to settle with Von Bergov, and I doubt I'll get a better chance.
I hope you know what you're doing. I wouldn't like to be sending you into death's embrace.
The only thing I'm afraid of is failing and not saving Lord Capon.
Lad, 30 years ago I'd have spoken like you. But now you'd better damn listen up, and maybe you'll live another 30 too. Don't go rushing in. First get yourself a coat of the kind used by spies and infiltrators. That'll protect you better than plate armor. Don't dally. And only draw your weapon if you've no other choice. You'll be walking among wolves, so don't forget it. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless. It's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land. And von Burgov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realized. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. Shimek will take care of this mess in the yard. And I'll look at the books you brought, at least.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there. Father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars. But the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. It's a big white column. You can't miss it. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Shrine, chapel, crosses, passageway. Sounds adventurous. I'm keen to get on it.
I like your determination, but there's one more thing. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Are you serious? I'll just introduce myself and he'll give me horses just like that.
Exactly. Please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it, but alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Would you like to come with me? At least I'll be sure to find that place.
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong? Wouldn't a girl like me be more of a burden to you?
Well, you wouldn't be a burden to me. Quite the opposite. I've already seen you know how to take care of yourself.
Thank you, but I can't go nevertheless. Papa would jump out of his skin if he even heard of such a thing. That's why I would like to ask you for one favor, but you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
And what book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries of writing.
Fine. I'll just drop everything and fetch it for you at once, my lady. Can you at least tell me something about it?
That wouldn't be very entertaining now, would it? Perhaps it's full of vulgar poetry, and also richly illuminated.
Very well. I'll look around for it. But saving Lord Capon takes precedence.
You're just the epitome of willingness, aren't you? Capon this, Capon that. Yet you're immune to the persuasions of a lady.
Well, I just don't want to promise you anything that might prove impossible.
Very well then. I understand. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. If you see one like that, it will certainly be mine. It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Bah. Tá, primeiro eu vou fazer o seguinte, chat. Antes de sair daqui, se não tem muito tempo, até meio-dia. Comprar o corpo. Sai daqui.
I must have. I mean,
You're right. If it were
they were well on.
no, even so.
If
not fact, I feel. But I record in the end he wanted, and that's when it...
What happened?
More and something said that I... It's secret. Only up, or he had neither when we go, but I don't arrest.
Here, Henry.
Careful!
Não, sai da frente, ué.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Ah, fia. Ah, tá, entendi. Isso aqui é isso. Cerveja, cara.
Are you deaf? Yield!
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa.
Stand still! Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield.
É da mãe, não tem que eu vou. Roubar ninguém, roubar ninguém.
Why are you lying here?
Vem aqui. Começando com parte do
Nice and
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
Nice and slow.
Vem aqui, ó.
Tools!
Greetings
Quality
to
tools!
you.
What will it be? I'll have a look.
Vender umas coisas. Eu aceito eu compro depois. Já vai dar uma boadinha, uma boa grana. Só tô ainda vou usar.
could smell from a mile away that that's stolen. I'll buy it, but at a discount. Well, how much do you want?
That's a decent price.
You're doing business. Take care.
Knives! Knives for sale!
Willkommen, mein Freund. Komm herein. Mein Gott, ist das...
What do you have for...
Tem arma? Que armadura.
Why are you wasting my time?
Sure. I tell you, you let me in.
What...
Tem pouca coisa também, né?
We've got enough to go around. Anything you need. Good people. Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take a drink.
I'll be with you. God bless.
Look out!
Depois comprar mais uma poção de cura. Sobrar dinheiro.
Iron and steel!
Are you blind?
What would you like, Miss Fine?
What do you have for...
Puta merda, 6 conto. Isso não dá dinheiro nunca assim, se eu for. Deixa eu pegar pra fazer 300 conto lá. E aqui. Pega essa tanque aqui. Caramba.
Take care then.
Por que que tinha mira aqui?
What do you have for sale?
Tá muito caro as coisas aqui, velho.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Good day to you.
Cara, me levar todo o dinheiro, velho.
I'll have a look at the wares.
600 conto.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Is this enough?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost.
I could go for that price.
Glad to be of help to you, sir.
Já, 335. Capacete, né?
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Pô, mas o que tá... Vamos um novo jaquetão, então.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Usar um avental de couro do que isso aqui, cara.
your tools, iron tools. Tools here. Greetings to you. Mind where you're going.
Passar aqui, ó. No Boticário e comprar um.
Easy, good horse.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me. Watch out! Ow!
Slow down!
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
Whoa!
I wouldn't want that there if someone gave it to me for free.
Willkommen. Was wünschst du?
What do you have for sale? Let's talk about the price.
Warum nicht?
Do we have a deal?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands.
Do you accept?
What? Is this your first time haggling? We won't get nowhere at this rate, lad. Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Das Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Vou usar agora. Tomar aqui comprar um capacete. O capacete tá muito caro.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Oh, cara, que eu tô calção, mano. Eu acho que vai.
Vegetable. Mushrooms. Ow!
Good.
A fine day for some fun.
Greetings to you.
Hot lids. The finest mugs.
How can I help you today? I'll have a...
Eu não vou ter dinheiro, tá?
Farewell,
Hats, furs, all...
Cara. tenho dash rápida pra cá? Será que eu faço extensão do... Isso tem dash rápida pra cá então. Tô sem capacete, cara. Se tá sem capacete é fogo, velho. Andando sempre pra trás, aqui é um pouco mais perto. Não tava com o meu cavalo?
Quick!
Whoa!
Tem nem o capacete no cavalo?
Whoa!
Good day to you.
I'm looking for...
Is that... and the inn... Now he's caught up.
don't really know it.
Then you bet.
Why did...
Because...
So what happened? Actually, look, and where will I find...
Outside these...
You said...
Hi.
How many...
How should...
Did that...
That... Key. My own...
I better go...
Hurry up. That's not bad.
What a night.
Poçãozinho de vida. Mas aqui, ó. Se tomar um vinho só, não vai.
Break his limbs! What do you want? And who the hell are...
Leave him at...
Why would...
No idea. But I need that man alive.
No idea, eh? I'll tell you then.
All right. Tell me about it.
That whoreson defiled my wife, my Eva, eh? He should be glad we're...
I'm telling you, because
you think... Get him, lad! For an ass beat him up, piece of shit!
Do it! You're no match for us, fucker!
Get to fuck!
Não pode também combater. Ah, vai se cascar junto.
What do you want?
Any other horse?
filho da mãe, mano. Não pode tomar em combate, mano. Ah, vai se ficar, velho.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit.
Peraí.
Take that.
Mata, vai.
Show what you're made
Bosta,
of.
mano.
You won't be.
You're a dead man.
Se descer, você se defende, filho.
Fuck you, Horson.
Do it. I'll smash your
Nice
face.
strike.
Ah, mas não se quebra. Nossa, caralho. Tem um escudinho, mano. Escudo, capacete, tudo.
Fuck you, Horson.
Matar ele, fugir e depois matar um. Fazer isso.
I'll get you.
For us, fucker.
Já tava com muita pouca vida, né?
I'm gonna bash face it. Do it.
Não vai ser difícil. Não tem escudo, não tem nada. Seria mais fácil de fazer.
You swine. Do it. Fuck you.
Vai, filho. Puta, podia ter salvo, mano. Consegui matar um.
Hell with you.
Show your stuff.
You wanna try me? Wanker. Don't kill him.
Ainda bem que eu salvei. Ai, ai, ai. Faltou dois, chat, dois. Salvado mais uma.
Do it! You!
What do you want?
Agora foi mal pra caramba. Nada nas costas, seu bicho. Filha da mãe, velho. O cara fica nas costas, velho. Então só um. Tem que tentar vir só um, depois você vai nos outros. 3 contra 1 é complicado. Eu tô conseguindo.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, You had a chance! You had enough!
Da mãe, véi. Quase conseguindo. Sem capacete, sem o escudo. Tô conseguindo ver pessoas que têm mais habilidade.
Bleeding already, eh?
Fugir. Pegar o próximo. Pode. Morre. É.
What do you want?
Tá dura. Ainda bem que eu tenho um monte de reserva, cara. Resolve alguma coisa? Não resolve muito assim, mas só que... Não desbosta. Posso tomar? Não posso. Vambora.
Dark rum! Don't like red!
Imagina se eu tivesse negócio de salvamento, cara. Nossa, tá lascado, velho. Pelo amor de Deus. Imagina se eu baixasse esse mod, cara. Carrega. Energia.
Do it!
Boa demais. Tomar só um primeiro, depois eu vou tomar.
It's twitching too much. I'll have to cut the other end on the tree.
Caso esse cara morrer, velho. Nunca posso soltar isso aqui. Corte a corda que tá virando. posso cortar? Aí, boa.
Kurwa mać.
Jeszcze ten kociofik mi...
O kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko. Gdybym nie miał chociaż tego kociofiku.
Qual que é isso? Puta merda, lá PQP. Fale com o diabo, seco. Vai viajar direto? Beleza, informando de missão bem em cima do negócio. Muita fome.
God grant you health.
Suave.
Same to you.
Ah, tá tirando, né? Ah, tá. Isso que ia ficar muito puto.
That ocean added her back, so that's a reason to celebrate. Are you drinking with us?
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast? Nah, we get drunk like hogs.
Pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika?
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with the rope? Or are you this stupid from birth that I just forgot?
Ah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil, huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
We should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
I suppose so. Thanks, Shishka.
Ungrateful bastards! Now we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To all of us.
I hope it not fuck up again soon.
To us and to Henry. He's one of us now.
I glad to drink to that.
To Henry.
za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only then? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, kurwa!
What about the rest?
And Raniek is dead.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was Dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and the woman. Fuck, poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remain.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo mi jeszcze młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie! Pięknie!
Henry, my friend, Janusz love you.
A mnie nie?
You most, my sweet other.
No to wypijmy za to!
What did he say?
We drink to that.
Of course we'll drink.
Two last drop, Henry. That is the way. You tell us some story, eh?
Fellas,
I could not say it better.
Amen!
Kurwa. I feel like shit.
Look. Por onde aqui?
So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Honestly, I have no idea. I haven't felt this sick in a long time.
Aye, though Janos and Adder didn't spare you. But usually they only drink someone under the table like that just once.
You always drink like that?
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Chibienka, Adar, and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Zizka said you kept nagging him about that. Well, the lad's taken by von Berkov at Nebakov.
You mean Lord Capon? I haven't made much progress.
Well, get a fucking move on then!
Dá pra lá agora? Que eles não queriam me dar banho, né? Não, então tá. Aqui mais fácil. Até aqui então.
Folks, if you value your life, stop drinking. Alcohol is the scourge of mankind. Go!
God, lad. Why are you all covered in blood?
I'd like to use your services.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
Pá, vai ser essa aí?
I could use the company of a pretty bath maid.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
All right, but money up front.
I'll gladly pay you.
Great! My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
That was nice, wasn't it? But anyway, I have to get going. The mistress is still angry about last time.
O bico deve estar amando. Peladão. Vamos fazer a viagem então? Eu já tô aqui primeiro, vamos lá pra ele.
morning.
Go! Whoa! Whoa! Go!
Quase que eu respondi.
Quick!
Good evening. What do you need?
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashoff are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him. So you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family. As the two of you agreed.
Sakra. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry for being a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Kunzlin still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
What a day.
got to get into Malashov to free a friend who's held captive there.
What, all alone? Maybe I should send for a priest for you, eh?
Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Lord Ruthard told me about a secret passage that will take me there. What I need from you is to get a fresh horse ready for my friend. A fast one, for when we get back.
Well, you sure ain't lacking in courage. But you're really asking me for a lot. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Kunslin, I'll have it ready for you. Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Ruthards promised to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
Tell me more about this secret passage. They say there's one here somewhere, but no one knows much about it.
I don't know exactly where it is yet. Rosa told me that I should look for the entrance somewhere in the woods here, around the fortress. It's supposed to be bloody well hidden, so I'll have to dig my way through to it.
That sounds clever and complicated, just like the Ruthards. Sir Kunslin banned cutting down trees some time ago in the forest alongside the path next to the stream. Maybe that had something to do with it. If you need any equipment, you can take what you want from the barn here. And I'm sure you'll also need some torches in there. You'll find them in the barn too.
Don't worry. I'm well equipped.
Hey, now that I think about it, I don't know what you'll find there or how prepared you are for it. But you shared a secret with me, so I can tell you a few tricks on how to hide at the castle. I know it well, and I've done more things than you might expect in the past.
Thanks, Hashtal. I'll consider it. Is there anything else you can think of that could help me?
Well, apart from praying, I reckon I've already exhausted all the ways I can help you. I wish you the best of luck. I reckon you'll need it.
Do you sell horses here?
Aye, that's me. Sell, exchange, harness. And I also clean hooves when I really have to. Pick a horse and bring me the coin. Simple.
Did you say you also exchange horses? Because I already have one.
As long as it's not some nag, I'll take the value off the price of the new one. And who knows, if you've got an expensive horse, I might end up paying you. I hope you've had a good look at the horses, because we don't give any refunds. Well, did you?
Of course.
So, which one do you want?
Porra.
I've changed my mind.
Big ideia.
I need to get my horse scrubbed down and its tack cleaned.
As you wish, but it will take some time.
I'll pay. Here are your groschen.
Thank you very much. Now then, where is this beauty of yours? You two can get going now.
Olha, bom prato, hein? Tem um banhão naquele naipe. Quase. Escada pra passar esse aqui.
Chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
Volta aqui.
It's been here for a while. They only took the best cuts, left the rest to rot. What a waste. Fucking poachers.
Todo lugar. Tá. Isso é fácil. Rapaziada, vou fazer o seguinte, eu vou almoçar, tá? Aí daqui a pouco a gente tá online. Feliz Natal aí pra todo mundo aí, tá? Deus abençoe. Deus abençoe vocês que estão me assistindo aí agora. Como é que você compartilha? Daqui a pouco aí a gente tá online, beleza? Umas 2 horas a gente tá online, beleza? Ou 3 horas porque as 2 horas tá sendo lá, tá bom? Mas é isso, chat. Falou!
Thank you.